Earlier this month, I went to Japan, Takamatsu, as a half-work, half-travel journey. I hadn't heard of this city before. To my surprise, Takamatsu is really modern and clean. The city is known for its sprawling rosary garden, with a tea house, crab pond, landscape hills, and pine forests. And is also known for udon noodles, but personally I prefer ramen noodles much more. I bumped into this awesome ramen restaurant just next to my hotel. This meal became one of my favorite meals during the whole trip in Japan. After a meal, while walking along the Takamatsu Central Shopping Street, I came across an old lady. Anyway, I'm just curious about what she would tell about me, so I decided to give it a try. She asked me about my birth date and marriage status. She said I'm fortunate to be married and I'm lucky. Her advice for me was to be more obedient to my husband. Sometimes if there was any problem between us, I shouldn't fight for winning. Instead, I should lose. And the better not to care about money. Money is not what counts, while love is. It sounds to me that no matter in Japan or in China, the marriage ethos of the older generation is likewise. As a wife and women, we are expected to be humble and tolerate and to give more in order to secure our marriage and happiness. I can't say that I disagree, I just think that this also applies to the husband side. Marriage is a partnership where it takes efforts from both sides. Traveling to unfamiliar places and new encounters always excites me. I took the chance to the nearby island. The second day, I went to Shōdoshima. Shōdoshima is an island in Japan, settled inland sea. 24 Ice Movie Village has preserved the sound of popular Japanese film, plus a cinema museum. Olives grow in the hillside groves at Shōdoshima Olive Garden. At low tide, Angel Road sandbar links 3 tiny islands to the main island. My local friend took me to this traditional Japanese architecture named Morikune, the only sake brewery in Shōdoshima Island. It provides high quality and traditional high-crafted brewing. I was presented with a variety of flavors by the hostess and I emptied all from these exquisite white glasses. I can't help but stay and drink more in such an enjoyable, exclusive, and relaxing afternoon. It's super quiet at night. It's like 7 p.m. at this point. On my way back to my hotel, I had been walking by 20 minutes. I couldn't even meet any other passenger other than me all alone. This remoteness reminded me of my childhood when I visited my grandparents in somewhat far and unknown Chinese rural village. For dinner, I didn't have much choice in this big but quaint island. Traffic is not convenient, so I just randomly picked any restaurant nearby. This tiny restaurant is owned by an old couple with only 3 tables to receive guests. They're very nice and surprised me by providing super tasty roast meats and a good story. The granny told me that she used to work as a sailor. Traveling around the world, she must have interesting stories to share, which unfortunately I failed to understand in Japanese. After I finished the meal, she warmly welcomed me out and gave me a packet of biscuits as a gift and waved me goodbye.